this book. Sorry, it's showing the other way, but it's called Become Successful Today. It's a book that I wrote in 2016. It's about 4 years now. I was talking about the necessities of success, and separation is one of them. So, guys, success comes with separation. There are certain things that you will have to separate from if you are going to be successful. And most of those things are anti-success. You cannot be successful for as long as they are around you. And you need to know those things or those people, because it can be people as well, and see how you deal with them. Because separating yourself or being separated from the rest to become the best is a necessity for success, like I've already mentioned. You cannot spend time with, for example, mediocre minds, small minds. You know, people that when you are around, you share big things and they always criticize you. They always find a way to say, when are you think too much? Why are you bothering yourself? You know, even thinking of that. Those are small minds, and you should be careful of such. You should be careful of such. And you can't, most of the time, you can't change such people for as long as you are around them. You need to go away from them. The people you spend time with understand something. They can either change you and pull you to their level, or you can either bring them to where you are. So we must be careful of things, of people who wouldn't want us to be successful. And sometimes I realize that for some people, they don't even realize it. They don't realize that they are pulling you down. They don't realize that, you know, there is need to change. There are people, when you come around, they don't really, you know, have, I don't know, I may call it a sense of changing and becoming extraordinary or becoming successful in simple terms. You know, such people need people like you to sensitize them and make them aware that there is life beyond this. There is beautiful life beside this kind of life that you are living. Separation is very important if you are going to be successful. If you want to succeed and be an example of the best to the rest, you have to separate yourself. It's amazing how I became an author and a writer. It's amazing. I am what I am today because I separated myself. And now I can teach. I can even impart knowledge when it comes to writing. And one of the main things that I did was to separate myself, because I wanted to be successful in what I do. I wanted to be successful as an author, as a writer. And I think for me as a writer, it's very important because there are so many things that can be a disturbance when it comes to being an author and being a writer. You would want to keep yourself clean in a way. I had to spend time actually with who I aspired to become, because you cannot associate with who you don't want to become in the future. I'm sure every one of you here, you want to become great. And there is a way to reach out to greatness even before you can experience it in your life. And that way is through association. You can associate with a great person or greatness in the sense of mindset. You know, always thinking of great things and making sure that you attract yourself to great things. You know, get on the internet, look for things that you always think about, you know, learn, get on YouTube, watch videos. If you are a speaker, for example, and you want to be one of the greatest speakers ever, associate yourself with great speakers. In any area, if you want to succeed as a family person, as whatever, as a musician, whatever you want to succeed as, I believe that you have to come to a point where you separate yourself with what you don't want to be and connect yourself to what looks like what you want to be and what will inspire you to become great. It's very important. Separation is very important. I remember when I got married, I had to separate with a lot of people because one, some people didn't believe in marriage, and not only that, some did not believe that I could get married and stay in marriage and stay married. Some people didn't believe that, and it's shocking to find that most of those people are actually the people that you thought would push you to achieve what you want to achieve in life, what you want to become in life. You will find that most people who discourage us are the people who are supposed to actually encourage us, and we it's very unfortunate. So I got married, and one of the things that I did, I separated myself from unmarried people, from people who don't value marriage, from people who didn't see me as a candidate of marriage. I tell you, there are people who think they know you. Trust me, there are people who think they know you such that they even determine how far you will go in life. We are talking about a necessity of success, and that one necessity that I picked today is separating yourself in order to become successful. Guys, you can comment, you can ask questions on the topic. It's okay. You don't have to just listen to me. Just comment anything that you want to comment on the topic so far as you've heard. Separation is very important. Separate yourself if you are going to be successful. Ask yourself right now, who am I connected to? Because here's the truth. The people that you are connected to right now can either contribute to your success or to your failure. That's the truth. They can either contribute to your breakdown or your breakthrough. The things that you watch, the things that you do, the things that you allow to be around you, they can either help you to become better or become even worse. Understand that it's very important. Someone said something very powerful that I read some other day. They say if you have 5 fools around you, you are the 6th one. And if you have 5 wise people, you are the next one. You are the 6th one. And it's very true, because the people you connect to, like I said, they can either change you or you can either change them. So if you are going to be successful, my friend, just separate yourself. Check who you are connected to. Check the people that you hang out with. Check the places you go to. Check the things that are in your life. You know, there are certain things that we don't realize that are in our life. Some of them you think because they can't speak. And to tell you the truth, everything around us speaks. Let me give you an example. If you come in a place and it's dirty, disorganized, that place will speak to you. Everything that you see speaks. Everything. Whether it has a mouth or what, it speaks. So you need to really, really separate yourself from things that do not add value to your life. Because success is attracted by value. Just be valuable and success will love you. Be valuable. You know, people pay for value. Money is attracted by value. And another thing is protecting your character and keeping it developed for success. Character is very important. We need character or a certain kind of behavior if we are going to be successful. We need good character. We need, to have a character that can allow the gift to operate. Have you ever seen somebody who is very good, gifted, but when you look at their character, you wonder how far they will go in life? And indeed, gift can take you there, but it is character that will keep you there. It's very important to have a good character and to protect it from certain things. Protect your character if you are going to be successful. That means you should separate yourself from bad company or from things that can taint your character, because bad company corrupts good character. Very important. Instead of growing and developing in character, you will remain in one level if you entertain bad company. You remain in one level or even deteriorate in character, especially when you associate with bad people or with bad things, or when you are just around things that do not match